How much do you exercise? How often?
Less than I should, if I'm being realistic.
How many times a week?
Less than I should, if I'm being realistic.
In this last week, how many times did you exercise?
I rode, like, we have, like, an indoor bike. I rode that once this week.
Okay, one extra. Wii Fit's just a little disappointed, bro. Wii Fit
Probably. I imagine it's not just the Wii Fit that's disappointed. I imagine that extends to my family as well.
Okay, we appreciate you here, Nick. Come on.
Chris coming in from winner's side, actually.
Chris is the winner's side player here of the two.
But we're going to see a Battlefield start coming out from these two, which interesting starter stage. I swear I see Battlefield more as a counter pick than an actual starter stage.
Oh, yeah. It's more volatile for certain characters, depending on who you want to look at. And honestly, I can see it benefiting the Spaceys, but Chris's characters do some shenanigans, man. They can do a lot.
Yeah, this stage doesn't necessarily damage or like hurt any of Chris's characters. Oh man, up smash is going to kill a little bit later. It's still Steve.
Yeah.
That could be a side B. Like, especially because Beast is being really unsafe with those up Bs to ledge because, well, he kind of can't go high because he will just die if he tries to go high with up B when he's leveled to the ledge.
Now this kind of high percentage here for both players, but Fox's McLeod is the lighter of the two. That back air definitely would have killed.
Great bear coming out. That's going to take it. The taunt before even the confirmation of the kill.
Hero. The rare Fox back air killing as you think it should the first time, instead of it being like the third or fourth. That shield, though, is absolutely tiny. And I like the maneuvering from Beast to get himself out of dodge there. Very good stuff. And now Chris just trying to find a way to get himself on the board.
And this is where it comes in for Fox, being able to extend your combos that much. Is great. I mean, 55% great call out on the jump as well.
Why you jumping, brother? Why you jumping?
The turtle. Isn't the turtle's in like Franklin? Franklin's just going to be there for Chris. Going to take that stock. And he did have trouble in this matchup as Gizmo Watch early. Gonna get
two ones actually. The two times we've seen Chris pull out
the hammer,
it's been ones.
Yeah, and
Fortune not in his favor today.
And he died off that too.
True. That's rough. Sometimes you just bet it all in grand finals of all places.
Yeah, I mean you do have 2 sets to play with.
Yeah.
But no way. He took more damage because it wasn't his. Because Beast was the one who ran over it. Wait. Yeah.
Not getting the punch there.
If he didn't wall jump there, he was actually dead to the blocks.
Yeah.
But since he decided to wall jump, he just went by it before Chris was able to set it up. Iron, yep.
Not quite getting the flint and steel right there. Avoiding the grab is Beast. That's a re-grab.
But it's if he's gonna plank a little bit. Don't
let it be you.
Oh,
that's actually kind of smooth. Not using the block there, just trying to avoid entirely.
If he got out of it, Beast was gonna be stuck in there. Oh, that's gonna nope.
Not quite, but it feels like it did. You know.
What the?
I mean, lasered it too.
The pressure plate's still there, by the way.
Yeah, it is. It's like hidden.
That's. What is he gonna do? Oh, it's dead.
That's a parry. Quick parry now smash there.
We were definitely seeing the benefits of Battlefield for the Spaceys there.
Absolutely.
And I think we're going to see a counter pick. I don't imagine Chris is okay with that because he was struggling to hit Beast a few times and avoid getting hit a few times as well.
So Beast taking a second, breathe into himself. He's up a game, but you know, even if he wins this next one, still got a whole nother set to play
pretty sure this is how it went last time as well. We did see the Beast stealing that game 1. And getting reversed 2-0.
All right, Rob first. You're not doing a little trixies on us, are you? Yeah. Say, hey, we're wise to that one now. A little bit of a wizened appearance. All right, game 2. I mean, basically every single game. That was probably the game most dominant that we've seen out of both sets so far.
Most convincing.
Because it was a 2-stock high percent. Like that says me like it was a 2-stock, and that's what's considered a very dominant game for Beast, because these two have been back and forth.
I would say in general that was probably the closest game we've had of our block, because these games have all been, every game we've had has been close.
Every game has been last stock, or every set often would end last stock, last hit, and a couple of those scrambles.
But just gonna be able to get a hit in there before Beast with that frame 3 up tilt.
Beast has been getting immaculate up airs. I don't know how he's been doing it so constantly, but Chris getting juggled. Same, Smub getting. Was that
that was first hit of up air into up smash.
That was absolutely
I think that may have just been true at that percent. We couldn't even up. I don't. Oh, there's the up B coming out.
Yeah. High key.
Wait.
Ooh. Oh, high key. That was a high key.
Now trying to kill him right there. Oh, we're not gonna be able to continue the combo there, but off stage.
Nice tag. Get himself back on, and it's just the cherry, too eager, and Chris is happy to press buttons as Game & Watch is a weird character where I'll just call you out very easily.
Yeah. Oh, side B, not going to be able to get a side B off. But that was interesting, being able to get past the chef. Up throw, up air, yep.
Easy punish. Beast taking control of that. You can see the way he's holding center stage.
And there's the middle platform working out a lot for Beast because it's really forcing Chris to land in weird ways. That's going to kill.
Oh my goodness, from center stage. Beast feeling himself for sure. Now the Steve is up on deck. Can you clinch it out with just the Falco, or is the PT going to have to come out and play?
He had 13% on Chris, which is...
All right, let's see. Some percentage on board. Chris is starting to rack it up decently well here. Finally starting some chance to mine, especially on this stage. You mentioned earlier about stone and stone and iron, which actually could be a big difference in the resource management.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, because since when you mine, you're on a set path. Since there's 2 different paths, it means that the time to get diamond if you're moving constantly it's a lot slower to get it. Oh,
that was a good call.
He knew but couldn't get it in time. That was a melee attempt if I've seen one.
Absolutely.
Gonna get sour
back here.
Yeah. That move is close to an unpunishable.
True. And honestly, this Falco's doing amazing work.
Yeah, the Falco's been doing a lot. That's dead.
Not enough, though.
The iron corrected this time.
And yeah, you're gone though.
But here's one thing: he just got gold from the stone side, and that's the faster side to mine. So he also has a lot of dirt. That should be
will it kill?
Yeah.
It will be enough.
So we're gonna get a reset. I don't think if you're Chris, you don't go to back to battlefield to start if you can. And a PS2 start coming out.
The neutral stage that most people would think they would begin on.
I would say with these 6 characters, this is a neutral stage because they're all really good on this stage.
Yeah, that's fair. Everyone's got something good coming in for themselves.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
This is game 3. Are we gonna get a reset?
Well, was the reset. That was to reset Brackers 2-0.
Did Chris win game 1?
No, he lost game 1.
Oh yeah, Beast won. I was about to say, like, my brain's melting. We got the reset. Chris needs to get himself on the board. Beast happy to keep the movement going on for himself. Who do you think's gonna win, Nick? I mean, Beast's coming in hot.
Beast is playing really well, but I think Chris with the reset could just take some time to figure out the Steve start. Once again, gonna be very important because the Fox, we saw how much the Fox was doing. That's dead.
That's straight up dead. So immediate 0 to death. That is a huge boon for Chris's lineup right now because guess what? That's 1/3 character's gone.
And Fox was doing so much work too. Like it gives himself a nice little buffer, which you may lose it here to the Falco, which we've seen is also doing a decent amount of work.
Walking the dog.
He didn't reset his tools, so he is gonna disappear early. Iron, yep.
Opting to go for that instead of a ledge trap is actually kind of smart because that
you need to refresh
tools.
There.
If you're a resource character, you need those. Absolutely.
And that's what I was talking about. Since it goes through blocks, it can hit the Steve other money, and that's a good dare. That
was a very good dare. One of the few times
gonna get around it.
And yeah, we're building.
Just gonna go underneath because Chris did not. Oh, he's dead. Chris didn't place blocks in the bottom.
Yeah. And what's important is that because
that's dead.
Oh, I mean,
wait, no, he's alive. He's alive.
High key. Yeah, he's living. What's important here is that because he used diamond right away because you only have 1 stock, so you got to use it now.
And you have diamond against. Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, Airbox extension.
If you can actually hit Steve, it knocks him out of it. And since that went through both card armor, and then actually finally ended up hitting through with Steve, that's you're just dead. But this is looking a bit harder just due to early percent combos. But we're gonna see the Ivy switch right now, and not gonna be able to get anything with the landing there. And if I'm Chris, I am a little bit more nervous about going into this Ivysaur without Steve, because we saw how much work the Steve was doing, even when it wasn't, the situation he won. It was doing a lot of work still. Yeah,
and the thing is Game Watch isn't really a closer.
It's not a closer character.
Not a traditional anchor.
Especially if Chris cannot get any percent.
Yeah, this is actually really good for Beast because you have a character that can rack up a lot of damage, but not a character that can really easily take a stock unless you manage to get something really nice or just a very clean call out.
Great grab. And uppy, yep, 94%. And this character in Charizard lives a long time.
Yes, heavy boy.
If you can't finish the stock right now, you're going to go armor. I'm surprised the armor is actually still lasting at that point. Great dash attack. Chris is just pressuring Beast really well and not allowing Beast to actually... That's dead. It's not allowing Beast to land at all.
Yeah.
I think the switch to Charizard did end up screwing him over a little bit because it just led to such a big body and made it hard to land.
Mm-hmm. And so that order changed the game, really.
Yeah, because once again, we saw that insta-death at 0 from in the Steve Fox matchup, which is what I was saying, that we also were able to continue that momentum onto that second stock and take out the Falco, which was honestly the main killer for the games that you lost.
So, what order are we going to see this time? The order can be really determining of a lot of stuff. It's Game & Watch start, Steve start, Game & Watch finish. It's what we saw last game. Because again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, and Beast running it back, I'm not super sure about it because it is Steve on...
Walking the dog, walking the dog!
Yeah, no,
okay,
good SDI at the end there.
Required to survive.
Yeah, but that's so much damage.
That's so much damage.
And he set it up, yep.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's gonna hit it so it gets rid of the pressure plate. But I do like that from Chris. Yeah, he was ready for every option.
Oh,
delayed hit, yeah.
Way down, that's kind of odd. Percentage, a little bit, maybe, but Beast is really struggling to just find any in here. And he's almost getting, a full 100% deficit in percent right now.
I do like the way Chris got out of that cart there. I'm pretty sure that was just because of the block on top of him. Because it didn't put him into like the jump that you normally get when you're jumping out of minecart. And just put him straight on the ground, which he could have, continued into anything.
Ooh.
But just like that right there from Beast. 121% since Chris wasn't able to finish off the combo.
Oh, hey.
He kind of died there. And we are now in Rob Falco, which I'm led to believe this is not a good matchup for Rob.
Big body is combo food, and that's just kind of the main contention point, is if Falco can get those loops started, he can do a lot of damage to this Rob. And at the same time, Rob can kill you like 30 if you're not prepared or you get called out off stage. So it's a very delicate game of like holding center and then getting your extension game going like this. Like this is great percentage right now for Beast.
I do like the movement from Chris, but it looks like it's not mattering right now.
Triple-digit percentage on board right now. Back air, not enough to kill. Rob is also heavy. Keep that in mind.
Good air dodge to get back, but still gonna live right there.
Still living. Rob heavy. Big chunky robot boy.
Wait, can punish the extended end lag because of the gyro.
That's actually nutty.
Wait, this could be huge, but okay. Okay. A lot of hitboxes being thrown out, and a lot of hitboxes connecting. But Chris only has Beast at 63%, and once again, this Falco was doing a lot of work. Even when he wasn't his last character, we saw how well Beast was playing it. But this is gonna be, gonna go underneath and gonna give up stage right there, and that's such a fast, well, in terms of end lag move, that it covers every option that Chris tries to escape the ledge from, and he's not gonna be able to get the bear. And that bear, however.
Hey, missing the bear to getting hit by the bear. That's Beast right now, 1-1, taking themselves to a game 3 here in the reset. This is game, set, and point.
And we are going to see the PS2 picks once again. I don't think this is a bad pick for Steve. It helps a lot because it's a solid stone stage, so you only get stone. You only get the stone path, which gets you a lot of stone. It can be hard to break.
Yes.
But once again, these matches are going so fast, we're not seeing the late game camping coming out where it seems to matter. But once again, the Steve start,
the Alex counter
this
pick.
time, yeah.
The Alex counter pick.
The Swedish
is this the
Alex
secret weapon?
Going to come out, and we're gonna. Okay, Beast is going to get grabbed. He will get grabbed. Yes. That's just how this matchup works. He just needs to.
Yeah, immediately, Chris walked down and went for the grab. That's, hey, if you know your win con,
Oh, he accidentally, looks like he accidentally charged. There it is. He's not going to get grabbed, but. Yeah, I can't finish it, and that's the issue. He's getting this damage, and he's not finishing the stocks, which kind of need to do if you're playing Steve, how you're going to land. Yeah, knew possibly going for the anvil.
That's really smart, because that reflected like that would probably kill.
Oh, that definitely kills. That could have been, if he sent it the other way, I think Beast would have gotten hit. That's dead.
Oof, yeah, that's an amazing call out. Beast
this
absolutely
is
feeling it this game.
Really bad if you're Chris, because we saw how well the Fox was doing into this matchup. And just how well Beast has been able to play with his remaining few characters. This actually could be dead.
Off the top, you're right. Yeah, it was really amazing how Chris turned up the game and changed it with that instant 0 to death in the first game of this reset. But Beast is the one adapting, playing the longer game. He's coming out a little bit more here all around.
The gyro got blocked off, and I think the laser didn't come out in time. Well, it didn't come out in time, but I think it was because of the Rob's head getting put forward, and he got hit with the fair from Beast instead. If Chris can actually get some more damage on it and finish a stock, he's going to be putting himself in such a good position for this last one, especially because you spawn on Squirtle as PT. Oh,
all right, that was
he extended his arms.
He did.
He up air.
For the up air. All right, Chris is on tournament point.
And that's getting scooped up when he's trying to go for down smash.
Chris's last stock decides the fate of this tournament. Is he going to clutch it or is he going to lose out?
It's looking really good for Beast right now.
Really good for Beast
Beast
right now.
is landing with all these dares, and Chris just doesn't have an answer for him right now.
Yeah, he needs something brutal like a smash attack call out. Like he's trying. He's trying to get something big on the board. But Beast is not playing that game. Ooh, got stuck for a second, honestly. Could have been it.
Yep. How are you going to finish this one? Going to go for a fair, and Beast going back to the platforms, which have been helping quite a lot, actually, getting off these lead situations against these lead-trapping characters.
It makes sense. Just go to the center. If you eat percentage, it's fine. But it's eat percentage and live is better than just die. 100% of the time.
Chris has to start doing something else after the up smashes, which aren't like the up smashes aren't bad. It's an up smash, and we know it's safe, so he can keep doing them. But Beast knows that he can keep doing them and isn't trying to. There it is. Run up F tilt. But he's been going for like instant F tilt.
Not getting the key actually.
Really? Wait, he's.
That's gonna be it though. Yeah, that's the regrab situation. All right, Chris is at 80% versus a fresh Pokemon trainer. Can Beast do it, Nick? That is the question.
Last time we thought we saw the situation, that's really bad.
Oh, Jablog.
Yeah, but there's the Ivysaur coming out.
This is yeah, Ivysaur hurts. Hits like a truck with those up air, down airs. Good grabs.
But this also is going to do a lot of damage if Beast can't land, which as soon as he landed, he mashed an option. This is
the combo food Zard right there. But if Zard gets one clean hit, it's straight up over.
Yeah, you can see the bear coming out from Beast there. You can't risk, because up smash will kill a character as light as Game & Watch.
Yeah, the back
you have to watch out for that.
The flame tip of the tail is what you need to avoid against Charizard. Even the wings, you know, the up smash. Got to be avoided, but now you're just straight up combo food.
That's
and it's
dead.
The up
it's
air,
so
it's
unfortunate.
It's the head coming in as Beast takes it to a head. Actually manages to win the tournament, or win Squad Strike, like, really.
The main event, actually.
This is the true main event right here.
Happening on the side
main event.
With the best comment. I think that was our.
I think that was our block.
It was great work.
Great work, as always. Running a little bit over time as we hop into the pools and stuff. But congratulations to Beast. Congratulations to Chris and Smub and Seagull Joe, some of the runners-up of this side event. It was going to be amazing. More content though, as we're going to head into round 2 pools.
And I think we're actually coming top 64 now.
Yeah, this is about time.
We're rounding up to
end of pools and then starting to get a top 64. So even better matches are coming soon. So anything left to say?
Follow both of us on Twitter.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter. Support your locals.
Support your locals.
Support your locals.
Xanadu, start.gg/Xanadu500. Take care. Have
Support your locals. Great to see you guys. Hope to see you guys again soon. And stay tuned.